When you do this, do you grip it normal or do you go putter grip?
I grip it normal.
Okay, have you ever tried putter grip?
Well, I mean, I putt like this, so.
Never mind. All right.
All right, we're here with P. Reed. He's got one of the best short games in the world, possibly out here. P. Reed, are you aware of what you're signed up to do right here?
Oh, I just found out, so I guess we're doing a bump and run. So
famously, about 4 years ago, at a possibly drunken card game, Pat claimed to me and our closest friends, seriously, dead serious, that he would consider himself ranked in the top 1,000 in the world in bump and run players.
Not in my 10,000th in the world that it'd be able to do that.
In what?
You are in the bump and run.
You
are way worse than the 10,000th best bump and runner on the freaking
Did
planet.
you see what happened today? I did it from 50 yards off the green to 10 feet.
3 times of it. Listen, I'm the one that just said you should be a bump and run ambassador. If anyone should be it should be you. But you are not. You should not be ranked in the world golf ranking in bump and running.
Why not? Is anybody
You're
else
not that
like?
good.
How does anybody know like what the rankings should be?
What's the component of the rankings?
Just being good at bumping and
Being
running.
good at bumping and running.
So for the last 4 years, we've been putting that to the test as much as possible. So we thought, who better than the short game wizard out here at LIV Golf to test Pat's skill, see if he can take you down. What do you think?
oh, he's definitely not going to take me down, but we'll see. You know, the top 1,000.
Yeah, 1,000.
I mean, that's a lot of people that are better than him, but we'll see.
So we had him club you for this, and we'll pick out a spot here, and you can tell us what you would normally choose to hit that with. But he's clubbed you with a pitching wedge. Thoughts on that?
I've never chipped with a pitching wedge before in my life.
I find that a little odd. Like, you don't chip at all with a pitching wedge?
No, I mean, when I'm at home, I see all the, you know, the older guys who have the chipping yips. They're the ones that use pitching wedges 9.87s.
Yeah,
but
see.
Now it makes sense.
we'll see. Yeah. So we'll see.
I mean, he's one of the best scramblers in the world, so he's going to use like one of those, you know, like, what'd you say, a 60, 61? Yeah, just nip it off there. I mean,
Oh, he did say a 61 when we said a bump and run. He said 61.
yeah.
So that's very youthful. That's a youthful decision.
Yeah, that's what the youth are doing these days.
It's unbelievable. The youths in the streets. Pick out a spot.
We got a clean hole, that far hole there. You know, there's no
Okay.
balls around there.
Okay.
So I'm thinking we kind of get.
Dave Pells, who I work with on a short game, Dave Pells said that chipping and everything is 30 yards on in.
What do you think this is?
That looks like a lot longer than 30 yards.
It's a lot of run. It's a little bump and a lot of run.
Exactly.
Maybe we could, you know, we could go over there. I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
Can he use your club, Patrick?
One thing I will say with when I hit what I think is a traditional bump and run is I am just trying to get it just on the green and running like a putt. That's what I'm trying to do. So if I can do it right, I feel like I can usually get it pretty close. And the reason I hit like a pitching wedge or a 9-iron or something like that is just to get it on the green and running. But I mean, one of the best players in the world right here. I mean,
Always moved over a little bit, so
Yeah.
actually we have
He's
enough
helping.
room
Yeah,
for the
yeah.
ball to roll.
Maybe we do it like the shootout too. So you got let's do best of 3. You get three attempts here,
Okay.
and he has to turn around. He's not going to see where it's like a chip off.
When you do this, do you grip it normal or do you go putter grip?
I grip it normal.
Okay. Have you ever tried putter grip?
Well, I mean, I putt like this. So.
Never mind. All right.
Kessler's got the tape.
I'm already
All right,
feeling like
I think P. Reed, you have to turn around. We can't. You can't. I can't let you see this. But obviously, things are looking good. All right. Based on contact, tell me what you think.
Chunked it. So it's going to release more, so he might have gone past. It's going to be hard to beat that, so it's pretty close.
Chunk and run.
That's the sound you're looking for. It's probably ended up horrendously, especially after that.
I gotta say, I'm proud of my man Pat's performance here with the nerves. All right, you can turn around. Kessler, what was our number? What's our best number?
22 inches. All right.
Woo. Pat, how you feel after that?
I feel pretty good. Kind of chunked it a little bit. Actually.
Yeah, he said you chunked it.
He heard it.
You chunked the first one. Well, the first one was the closest one. That's why I said. And the second one sounded good, and then he goes, I'm like, uh-oh.
Yeah, and that was the worst one.
Pat, you can watch now. You can watch because you already know. Will it only take one? That's rolling out. God, what if? That looks good. That looks good. I think you got it.
Sorry.
It only took 2.
There you go.
Awesome stuff. Do you actually would you actually rank our friend Pat here in the top 1,000 in the world in bump and run players?
Well, if you hit that to 22 feet, even though it wasn't the best strike, 22 inches, even though it was the best strike, I mean, I'd have to say that he's pretty good.
Well, there you go.
You feel good about that, don't you?
Heard from the man himself.
Fantastic. That's awesome.